investment based on the return over the concession. Those have failed because the traffic volume estimates. In this case, we're going to have 3 phases to the West Connects. Government funding. We will prove up the concession to the private sector with some support.
Bisa jual, bisa dilebur. Kalau mau jual sekarang itu terlalu rendah. Ya.
Selamat siang. Nice to meet you. Very much for taking the time to meet us. And we're delighted to be in Jakarta. It's been a little while since New South Wales government has visited. So thank you very much for hosting us. We value the sister state province relationship, but it's something that we need to work on constantly.
Melbourne.
Sydney.
Ya, ini bicara sister city terus ada beberapa
Sudah Pak. Since 1994.
We have too many sister cities.
But this one's really important.
And we forgot our sister.
Sebenarnya ini sudah, it's not
Oh yeah.
So the sister city actually started from since 1994, and then for 5 years the signing of the sister city and can be extended 3 years. So it's already since 2002, Pak. This is inactive. So we would like to continue our cooperation between this city to be more active.
Not only visit Bali, but
Yes, Pak. So we have other sectors that we would like to continue the cooperation, like Taman Marga Satwa Ragunan Zoo, and then we discuss about wastewater, and then tourism also we can continue to discuss.
Interesting for our zoo. We have a very big area in the city. 145 hectares in the city. In the zoo, very big area. We try to maybe October.
October we make a public hearing for how to Ragunan Zoo the future, and Cameron is the director of Taronga Zoo, and Tubo Zoo will become to Ragunan Zoo to join with the dialogue public hearing. And Ragunan Zoo want to have one pair of giraffe from Taronga Zoo, and Taronga Zoo would like to have a pair of a tiger, Sumatran tiger from Ragunan Zoo. The next year we will realization for about that.
Maybe you have to send an invitation to the National Embassy. We change the kangaroo.
Already we have for a kangaroo from Taronga Zoo, crimson gala, and kookaburra bird.
Sorry, I have not yet visited the zoo.
Too busy. Well, we have a Taronga Zoo. It's in Sydney, and it's right on the harbour, and it's quite a large area. I think the land would be worth a lot of money, but I don't think we could ever move the zoo. The people in Sydney love it too much.
Yes.
It actually has a ferry that goes across from the main part of the city, across Sydney Harbour, and it has its own ferry wharf at Taronga Zoo. But it's good that the engagement is happening between Ragunan and Taronga, because this is all about the relationship that we want through this sister city.
We have a relationship the beginning in 1980. We sent a pair of Komodo to Ragunan Zoo, and Taronga Zoo sent the veterinarian to Ragunan Zoo for 2 months to train our vet.
Very good.
And give a machine of anesthesia to Ragunan Zoo. Yes. And we make a change a staff go to Taronga Zoo.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Already we came to Taronga Zoo.
Have you been down there yourself?
Yes.
It's a beautiful zoo on the harbour, isn't
Yes.
it?
Very nice zoo near the sea, and future is the sea,
Yeah.
and opera house over there.
Yeah. Excellency, I'm told some of the other areas that we might discuss that New South Wales can have partnership with Jakarta is perhaps in tourism. We have a new agency to promote Sydney as a tourist destination, and we'd be happy to provide information or make some discussions happen about how we can work together. Also, I was talking about some of the big infrastructure, transport infrastructure projects that we're embarking upon through another new agency called Infrastructure New South Wales that has some quite innovative PPP models. And the biggest investment in transport infrastructure we've ever had in Sydney. So again, perhaps we can facilitate some discussions there about how we can work together.
Yeah, I think from Australian government already help us indeed.
Yeah.
They give us a study for our bus transportation from Australia.
That's really
Yeah. That's why we know what's the recommendation, everything we already have. And another is, I think it's very interesting if we could work together with the new Southwest government. We want to make a big reclamation for a special economic zone in the north side, northeastern side of Jakarta.
Yeah.
We have 3 islands. One island is 500 hectares. We want to become a logistic for the new spot in Tanjung Priok. And it is very interesting because now my house is developed by the Australian design. This is the first canal and only canal house in Indonesia, in Jakarta, in the north side Puit, Pantai Mutiara. It's Australian to design. I don't know it is Sydney, and they design.
Yeah, we have.
Canal house.
Yeah.
Yeah, until now, they couldn't do it again. I don't know, it's too expensive or what. But this is the first canal house in Dylan and London. We have a canal house like in Sydney. Yeah, I have been in Sydney very long. I think 1997. Very long to Sydney.
Yeah.
But my brother graduated from Lismore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Lismore.
Yeah, Lismore is
a master
in
from
New South Wales also.
My sister from Melbourne.
Oh, really?
Yeah, graduate from master in Melbourne.
Yeah.
I think I have many friends in Sydney,
Yeah.
including my church also have brands in Sydney.
Ah. Yeah.
Many Indonesian there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've got a big Indonesian community in Sydney.
One of my cousin married Australian, stay in Melbourne. Yeah. I think this for infrastructure is very interesting, especially like real estate. We want to make a reclamation for 17 islands, but for giant seawalls, maybe we will work together with the Netherlands, Rotterdam. We have a company, Provinsi company, Jakarta Property Law. this company will be in charge in this business. I think if from Australia have a private sector have interest in Jakarta, I think we could let them talk B2B. I think G2B is different. G2G is little bit difficult. It's better B2B, I think. We don't need to go through Bapanas and National Planning Board, just directly B2B. Jakpro, I think. Also infrastruktur juga banyak sebenarnya. Kayak Pembangunan Jaya. Yeah, we are very close. Like Bali, Perth, only 4 very. Yeah. Three hours. Yeah, very close. Many many Australian in Perth could speak Indonesia very well. Yeah, at least we have a good relation. Sister city since 1994, almost 20 years.
Well, Excellency, if you'd like to visit Sydney, you let me know. We'll look after you when you come down.
Yeah, that's not a problem. My friend always asks me to visit them. Many times.
Well, I know that our Premier, Barry O'Farrell, read to the Governor and has invited him to come down to discuss, revitalising the sister city relationship. So he's more than welcome, and so are you.
2011, I visited there when election.
Yeah.
Melbourne. Melbourne.
Yeah.
We went to learn about the election, the system. I was national parliament member before.
Oh, were you?
So they invited us to visit there. From a Golkar party, they invited the Golkar party, so I went.
When you was a member of parliament, it's much easier to go abroad.
Yeah.
Now, very difficult.
National parliament always go abroad. every year go abroad.
That's true in Australia too. Our federal parliament in Canberra, they travel a lot.
Yeah.
In fact, just today we had our Prime Minister, Foreign Minister and Trade Minister all here at Jakarta.
Maybe for APEC.
No, this was a special visit. They will come back for APEC. Yeah, they will come back. It was a special visit to meet with the President and senior ministers about some of the issues. Yeah.
Yeah, we have decided don't want to go abroad. Maybe it's better our staff or the expert to go abroad. If we go to protocol, just go. There are many jobs we have accomplished here. Jakarta is maybe more than 40 years. Yeah, there are no law enforcement. Yeah, we make a job. The people don't know which one the left hand and the right hand.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
So we try. And thank you for Australian helps us to help us to make a study about transportation.
So we will explore.
Yeah, I think contact the PIC. I think Pak Asad. Yeah, he will be a commissioner in our bank. He's a doctor. He's from department, not really from province.
Yeah,
from department.
I used to work for national government.
National government.
The transport.
Transfer here.
Yeah. For transfer, it's not so expensive like football.
No need to pay. But Jakarta province salary is better than the national salary.
Well, please, if there's anything that we in Sydney or the rest of New South Wales can help with, we're sisters, so we're happy to facilitate those discussions. It's already happening with the zoos, which is good, but there are many more things we can do.
And then tourism. I think tourism is
Yeah.
very good.
Very good tourism.
So because already very familiar.
Yeah. Because we have directly flights.
Yeah,
to the
we
city.
just want to convince the Australian Jakarta safe and better than Bali.
Yeah.
We have 1,000 islands,
Yeah, that's very
very near, 1,000 islands.
Yeah.
But don't talk about our sea, still dirty. So many garbage. As we want to clean this. We have 13 main river. Yeah, I think we see
Yeah, next year kita.
tourism. Zoo.
Okay.
Never forget your sister. Too many sister city. That's so many. You always forget.
Excellency, also we have in Sydney some very big infrastructure and engineering companies. So if you were with the big project reclamation that you're talking about, I'm sure they'd be quite interested. So please, if you think Australian expertise would be useful, we can help to facilitate that also.
I want to know.
Yes, Pak.
Saya kira Pak Hasan aja, Pak Hasan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we have to make a decision. Each sister, you have one PIC. So, yeah, so the New South Wales is Pak Hasan. It's economic business investment. Yeah. He's in this area.
I supervise transport, tourism, investment.
Assistant.
Also tax office. So I run our
Also, logistic for Jakarta, logistic, food logistic.
So you can get the money and spend it. That's good.
I think Australia is food, import food. Yeah. Every morning I eat the oatmeal.
That would be grown in New South Wales, actually. Grown in New South Wales.
Yeah.
Look, Excellency, we've got also here Mark Patterson, who is the Director General of a big department called New South Wales Trade and Investment. So please communicate directly with the department. One day we hope to have a representative office of trade and investment here in Jakarta.
You have to.
Yeah. Well, the other states are doing it. Victoria's doing it, and you know, New South Wales is the #1 state in Australia. So.
Yes.
So Victoria's not allowed to do that unless we do too.
Tapi harus nih sebenarnya. Karena kita paling dekat. Turis itu harusnya bisa berkembang dari Australia. Anak-anak udah saya.
Well, I never do promotion in Sydney, only Melbourne.
Maybe
next year you got to do.
Please.
Dari sini juga kasih aja. Bila perlu kita juga bisa kasih perwakilan mereka. Jadi saya pikir ya dinas pariwisata harus pintar sekarang. Kan kantor kita besar. Negara-negara, all the sister city, we give them a place, like a table in our office. Why not? Not only you ever see, you could promote together. Every event, you just ask the sister city join. Even they want to put the one staff as a licensed officer in our office. Why not? You can learn everything. It changes. It's very important. You let them in our office, like a licensed officer. Like me, I don't have a room here. Yeah, I just have a table in the big room. Because the room is many college students. They just come to my office. They will learn about politics. How you make a decision, what in a meeting, very fast. Very important. When they back to their college university,
His chamber. It's open. Take pictures.
many college students there. So they learn and they will tell their friends, they come again. So they learn politics. One of them now local parliament candidate. Yeah. He got a scholarship in United States for his master, but he dropped it. After learn, he want to run as a local parliament. I always tell them, you know, when we say our government is wicked or crooked, that's because half of your sin you don't want to get in. You're not enough the good guys inside. The way to get in. You have to fight for the justice. You have to get it, not talk outside. There's no use.
Yeah.
Only sooner you get it, like me, as one of the victims of this theory.
Well,
Get in service.
well, excellent.
Ya,
So,
langsung aja saya kira ya, kontak Pak Hasan. Ya saya kira dari profesor harus pikirkan itu. Sisa sini kita buka kasih meja aja.
Siap.
Ya, kalau dia mau taruh orang, kenapa tidak?
Oke.
Dia saling. It is very important if you want to put your official staff here one to learn about what to promote. So we together. Every our promotion you could join. Every event you could join. So we could join two in the side. So two sides. So when we know each other, we are very close.
I think you're right, the people-to-people link's the most important basis of the relationship, and knowledge exchange
Yeah.
is the easiest
That's very important.
place to start. So we'd be very happy to support Deputy Premier in that objective moving forward.
yeah, there's much more that we can do than just tigers and giraffes. So let's work together.
It's
Sure.
human. Thank you.
Excellency, thank you so much for your time. Now, I've got a little gift for you here. Now this will make you always remember your sister, because it's a crystal statuette of the Sydney Opera House. Okay, so you put that on your desk, on all those papers. Thank you. Thank you. Terima kasih.
When you see this, you will know. Remember Indonesia.
Ah, beautiful. I will. I remember our sister too. Thank you. Terima kasih. Thank you.
Foto bersama untuk dokumentasi